Welcome back, everybody. Today we have a Nissan Rogue here, 2.5 liter. We're gonna change the CVT transmission fluid. There's only a few tools you need to do it. You're gonna need original NS3 transmission fluid. And if you're not sure what kind your car takes, right there on the sticker, it'll tell you NS3 for the CVT fluid. You're gonna need some type of a funnel with a skinny neck, a couple pair of picks, a transmission dipstick to check your fluid, and a 19mm ratchet and wrench, along with a drain pan. So all these items will be in the description, links for it on Amazon. That's where we got everything. Again, super easy to change. First thing you got to do is get this cap off here. And this cap here is stuck on with a little safety tab in here. Trying to show it to you. But you see that tab in there? When this is on this dipstick like this, you're gonna have to pull that tab back towards the actual fitting, like this way. Get a picking from the top and it pops right out. It might take a second, but it will eventually come out. After that, just go ahead and put this back on there lightly, 180 out so you don't lock it back in. We're gonna go below and drain the transmission fluid now. All right, well, underneath the vehicle, and you're gonna see on the driver's side is your transmission pan. The oil pan is on the passenger side. So we wanna go ahead and drain out that 19mm bolt there. Take it off and let the transmission fluid drain. All right, we are gonna remove the drain plug here. Again, you wanna do this while the vehicle's slightly warm. Not super warm, but this fluid is pretty good. It's only got 29,000 miles on it. So we're gonna let it drain out and then show you how to. All right, it's done draining. Approximately about 4.5, 5 quarts. That's a 7-quart pan there. And it's about a little more than halfway full. So we figure around 4 to 5 quarts. If you're unsure, you don't have the dipstick to check, you can always pour this fluid into a measuring cup or a measuring jug and add the same amount back. But now we're going to close the transmission up, get rid of this oil, and go up top and show you how to fill it. All right, we got the funnel set up in there. You want one that goes inside of the dipstick tube, and we're just going to slowly pour this NS3 in there. We figured it was about 4 to 5 quarts, so we're going to start with 3.5 quarts and then back the vehicle off of the ramps and go through the checking procedure. We backed it down off the ramps. Let the engine fully warm up. Shift between the gears, park, reverse, neutral, drive. And when the engine's completely warmed up, we'll check it with a dipstick that we got from Amazon. All right, we're gonna check the fluid with the dipstick. You're gonna wanna put it inside the dipstick tube here. Send it down. Now, the locking tab, 180 out from the locking tab on the dipstick tube, otherwise you're gonna have to fight it back out. Push it all the way down. Straight out and right onto a rag here, and we can see that the fluid is almost full there, almost full. So what we want to do probably now is go for a nice short drive and make sure that everything, sorry, I had to clean the lens. Go for a short drive and make sure everything's up to speed, up to temperature. Don't run it too hard till you get back, and check the level again. Make sure you check the fluid level very carefully. As you see in the video here, we're right just above that fill mark, which is perfect. Took about 3.5 quarts. That's it. Put your old cap plug back on and you're done. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.